Hey, hello, 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 warriors. Welcome to Key Plays. Samurai Love Bad Party Yukimura Sanada story. Let's continue on. And we have a story mission which we can beat right now. Because I collected a lot of skill points. I did a lot of skill points. Okay, we did it. So we did like Dora the Explorer. So we're gonna go ahead and go. What the freak did I just say? I'm home. I clicked on episode 8. It's been several days since Lord Yukimura left Yuta. Unable to sleep in this room alone, I'm stuck listening to the sound of the pouring rain. I shift the folding screen, but there's nothing except an empty room on the other side. No, Lord Yukimura to smile and ask me if I can't sleep. Lord Yukimura. He promised he would come back. And all I can do is sit here waiting, believing in those words. The next morning, not long after I finish dressing, Lord Nobuyuki comes to see me in my room. Lord Masayuki is keeping him away from the front so that he may continue the Sanada bloodline. I had heard that you did not eat breakfast. May I ask why? I'm sorry, the rain kept me up last night, so I didn't have much of an appetite. Are you sure you aren't worrying about Yukimura? Huh? Does it seem that way? Of course not. No, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Does it seem that way? It's written all over your face. Lord Nobuyuki smiles, tells me that he already knows everything. Come with me. He beckons to me gently as you would a small child, and I follow him. Oh, that's so beautiful. He finally brings me up to the watchtower. It's so pretty. Wow, you think? I can't see for miles away. If you're up here, you'll be the first one to see him come home, I'm sure. I should date Nobuyuki. Nobuyuki, you want to be my boyfriend instead of Yukimura? I guess not. If he had a route, I would so play it because I'm starting to like him. I am starting to like Nobuyuki. If you're up here, you'll be the first one to see him come home, I'm sure. Lord Nobuyuki, you and I are family. Our concerns are the same. Let us wait for their safe return together. Okay. His concern makes me happy and makes my burden that much lighter. His compassion reminds me of Lord Yukimura. Well, if you're worrying about my throat. If you're worrying about Yukimura so much, that means you love him. You like him. You love him. You freaking love him. Admit it. You don't want to admit it though. It's too early to admit. I look out at the scenery, a large river coursing through the trees, catching my eyes. What's that river called? The Yukimura. The river of 1,000 songs. True to its name, It flows so quickly I think I can almost hear it from here. That brings me back. You like rivers? Oh yes, I live near a river in Kyoto. You should go take a closer look. It's beautiful up close. A nearby retainer frowns at the river while listening to our conversation. Do be careful. The river has been higher of late due to the heavy rain. He's right. If you want to see the river up close, you should wait for it to subside. But then go ahead. Okay, thank you. Shortly after midday, after being told that the Chikuma has subsided a little, I decided to take Yumiko out for a walk with me. The more I hear of it, the more it sounds like the river in Kyoto, and I can't wait to see it. Lady Keon, it is dangerous to be too close to the riverbanks. I'll be okay. I used to walk along the riverbank in Kyoto all the time. But as I am trying to reassure her, a man approaches us from down the river. Ah! Yumiko's face immediately flushes a deep crimson. When his does, that makes no freaking sense. When his does, what the frick is that? I don't know, but let's go with it. When his does too, I realize that they're in that kind of relationship. I'll be careful, so why don't you just wait here while I go on ahead? With a happy nod, Yumiko runs over to join the man. I take my time going down the riverbank in order to give them as much time together as possible. What's that? What's what? What is what? What is you? I'm just kidding. I make no sense. Do 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 do. There's something just ahead of me. When I move closer, I can see clearly now that it is a body. I was just about to say I'm about to catch a body, and I see a body. Okay, it is a body. Did he get caught in the currents and drown? Panic, I rush over to see if he is still alive. That is when I notice the crest on his kimono. Wait, that's the wild gang ginger with the 3 leaves. Just before the Sanada clan departed for war, Lord Masayuki had declared, "We will see that the wild ginger destroyed, and all men who wear its 3 leaves with it." But what is someone from the Tokugawa clan doing all the way out here? Lady Keon, what are you doing? Suddenly I hear Yumiko's voice asking after me in the distance. Nothing. Just wait there. I'm coming back. I run from the man, vowing to keep his discovery a secret from Yumiko. That night, I toss and turn in my bed yet again, finally giving up and opening my eyes. There's no way I can't sleep. I can't get that man by the river out of my mind. What was he even doing there? I didn't even get enough of a look at him to see if he was still alive. I suddenly imagine Lord Yukimura in his place, cut down in battle, swept up by the currents of the river, on big note, I don't know, to anyone. No. The thought forces me out of the sheets, and I tell myself it is probably better that way. Don't worry, Yukimura is gonna be fine. He's a strong boy. A strong man. He'll be okay. I'm sure of it. And you love him. You love him. I can tell already because you're worrying about him, me. Okay. A lantern in hand, and I make my way back down to the river. Oh, he's still there. He hasn't moved at all since I saw him earlier. I run up to him. When I touch a few fingers to his cheek to try and get a pulse, he groans faintly. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my gosh! Ieyasu, what are you doing, Ieyasu? Oh my freaking gosh! Oh my, why? Why is this happening? Why? You know, whatever, let's go. Good, he's alive. Despite the lantern in my hand, I managed to get him up. Man, you're heavy. I start to walk, dragging the Soden man along with me. Seeing a I'm not saying that shack near the river, I decided that's a good of a place as any to put him in for now. I leave him in the shack for a while to return to the castle for some fresh water and bandages. When I return, he is exactly where I left him. His eyes flutter open weakly as I drew near, but his eyes are clouded and unfocused. He seems to be trying to talk to no avail. As far as I can tell, he has no serious injuries. His kimono is soaked through, but I can see no blood stains. Maybe falling in the river has given him hypothermia. I'm surprised I said that. Quickly, I tend to his cuts and scrapes and wrap him in clean sheets I brought with me. Drink some water, I'll help you. You know, you should not be helping Ieyasu Tokugawa because he kills Mitsunari. He chops his head off. For freak's sake, he chops Mitsunari head off. And he's an enemy of the Sanada clan. An enemy of the Sanada clan and Shingen clan. Takada, okay? He's an enemy of both of those clans. Me? What are you doing? You're gonna get in trouble and bad things is gonna happen. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I hold up his head and try to tip the flask into his mouth, but he immediately starts to choke. Drink more slowly. He somehow managed to finish the water, then lie back down. He can't do much more than that right now. The man is finally able to form words, perhaps due to the water, but his eyes are still glazed over. I'll never forgive you. Never. What did I do? All I did was help you, even though you chopped my Mitsunari's head off. He slips off suddenly into sleep, his expression lined with pain. I have no idea who his curses are meant for. The next day, I'm looking out over the lands of Shino from the watchtower. Maybe Lord Yukimura will be coming from this way. Lady Kion, aren't you getting cold? Yumiko and Masuko slip a coat over my shoulders from behind. Thank you. Not at all. It is the most dignified of wives that awaits her husband in such a way. Allow us to attend you. The two of them start to speak cheerfully as they stand beside me, actively trying to lighten the mood. There will be a festival soon. Lord Yukimura should be back in time for it. Oh yes, it would be so nice to go together. A festival. Vivid memories of my life in Kyoto floods in my mind. I start thinking of how fun it would be to go to the festival like the ones of my youth with Lord Yukimura and Sasuke. Huh? That is when I see out in the distance a single horse running towards the castle at breakneck speed. I lean forward, my hands gripping the tower wall tightly. Lord Yukimura. What? Who is it? Is it somebody that already found? Is it somebody that found out about freaking Ieyasu? Is it somebody that's gonna put me in trouble, like try to kill me and stuff because I helped Ieyasu? But I gotta admit, I did like his story. His story was nice. It was nice. I gotta admit, but I still hate him. I gotta admit, I have a love-hate relationship with him. But he kills me, Tsunari. Oh my gosh. You know what? Stay out. Take care until next time. Can't play Samurai Love by Party. Bye.